Welcome back to WSJU Radio, the #1 college radio station in New York City, with your host, Intro Kev. Today, we have a very special guest dropping hits like Mosh Pit, Vengeance, and more. Ameen POW in the building.
Shout out Big POW in the fucking booth. They know the vibes.
And we got a special guest with him, Eli Staxxz.
You know we here, what's poppin'?
Alright, so I know both of you guys are from Yonkers. Being from Yonkers, would you consider it like the city, or you think it's mostly Westchester? Because like I heard people saying Yonkers is the city, and I hear people, nah, we don't jack the city.
I mean, I don't know, bro. Like, to me, like, Westchester, I just think of Yonkers, because, feel me, that's where I'm from. But, like, I don't know. It's just, like, everybody, feel me? I don't really know about all that.
Alright, how about you, Eli?
I feel like it's just Yonkers, feel me? Like, we not the city, we not the Bronx and shit like that. Like, we not, feel me? But we close, though. We just Yonkers, feel me?
What?
I've seen you do a song with Mula Gzz. How close are you with the whole 300 movement, with 300 Bob, Belly Bells, all that? How close are you guys?
No, wait. I fuck with 300. They doing their thing.
Alright. So what inspired you to get into the booth? What made you like, fuck it, I'm gonna start rapping?
I always wanted to rap, like, ever since I was a little kid, like, feel me? Like, even when I was, like, 7 years old, I used to be writing shit. Like, at first I wanted to be a singer, feel me? But then, like, as time went on, I started listening to rap, and I don't know, it just happened. Like, I was like, I want to do this shit, feel me? Take it serious.
How about you, Eli?
Nah, I ain't gonna fuck. I always like rap, no funny shit since I was little type shit. Like, always listen to it type shit. Then I started writing like 2 years ago, just fucking around and shit. And I just started taking it serious like recently type shit.
Alright, and then, I was on your YouTube, seen the first song that you ever posted was the times we had.
Yeah, word.
So, I know you was a part of the original and you was part of that one. How did you get in part of the second one?
So like, bro, the first one was fucking like, feel me, that was like...
Niggas was hard.
Like, word, like, feel me, the second one was basically like, fuck that song, like, this is who he really is, like, feel me, like, it was basically to show that song was like nothing, like, you know what I'm talking about? It was a diss track, bro. Fuck times we had.
So, what made you guys want to choose the same beat? If you guys wanted to be different and show what you guys had, why did you guys reuse the same beat?
Cause for me, like, first time we tried that beat, for me, we ain't jump on it. Like, for me, like, we ain't expect to write on it. We ain't expect to do nothing. We just, for me, was playing around with the beat. So the second time was basically to show, like, for me, if we use the same beat, we could really dump on this shit, for me.
What?
In y'all opinion, because in my opinion, I don't like the beat. And you guys
don't like the beat?
No, I don't like the beat. I'll keep it real. I don't like the beat. But did you guys really like the beat, or?
It was a different beat for me, but like for me, I still use the drill flow.
Yeah, I know.
The only reason we used that beat, bro, is because that was the beat of the original song. Feel me?
Right. Alright, so what made you guys transition from that beats into not more drill? Like, what made you want to go into drill?
Bro, we was always drill rappers.
We was always drill rappers,
bro. That song...
Even before that.
Yeah, bro, that song was just like, feel me, just on some different shit. Feel me?
And, people wonder, you guys have both of you here. How did you guys meet? Like, how did you guys link up?
Bro, that's my son right here, bro. That's my
Way back.
What's the funniest story you guys have together?
Bro, there's too much to count, bro, for me.
You gotta give us one.
What?
Yeah.
Bro, I don't know, bro. You gotta think about that.
Nah, gangsta stuff. Dude, what's fun, bro?
Bro, I'm gonna be honest, like, we be...
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's like, I ain't gonna lie.
But we be having fun every day, like, you know what I'm talking about? Like,
there's too much, like,
that's too much, like, feel me? We be getting lit every day, bro. There's not, like, one day that can just, like, what?
Alright. That's fine. So, like, how would you describe your sounds now, then?
I feel like, bro, I'm not even gonna lie, I feel like we got better OD. Like, I feel like as time went on, our sound got better, our lyrics got better. Like, you work, bro. You gotta be better than last year.
How about you, Eli?
I feel like my shit different. I ain't gonna front, like, I don't feel like I sound like anybody, you feel me? Type shit. So, like, yeah. Like,
what did you think was the best thing you did first? Was it the lyrics or the flow? And what did you work on continuing?
At first I was a lyric guy. Like, I would always make sure like lyrics was like on point. But as you go on, you realize it's more about the flow. Cause you could be saying anything, but you got that flow, bro. Like, they gon' jack it. Like, you could be saying some crazy shit. Feel me? And then you didn't say it right. Like, it's just gonna go over people's heads. Like, you know what I'm talking about?
I feel like if you doing drill, definitely flow.
Alright. And then you said you're a lyric guy. So what do you think was the best verse you ever did?
My best verse I did release, like, that had
Anything, unreleased or released.
I got an unreleased song. It's called Olivia. That's my favorite song. That's my favorite verse. But it's not out. It's coming out soon. But if you talk about what I have out right now, my favorite verse probably be on Zaza. That's my favorite verse. My shit with Eli.
How about you? What do you think is the best verse you done?
I'm not gonna lie, like shit that's out right now, it's same shit with him. I got shit in the stash and shit. And for me, I got songs that I feel is better than others. But right now, the best shit I got right now is Gra Gra.
Oh, that shit fire.
Alright, so you guys spoke about having stuff in your stash. What makes you decide, I'm going to drop this song and I want to keep this in the stash for a little bit longer?
I mean, alright, so for me, like, I'm going to have to listen to it, and if it's better than the song I have previously out, then I'm going to release it. Like, if I feel like, yeah, like, this is much better than my old shit, like, you know what I'm talking about, then hell yeah, I'm going to drop that. But if I feel like my old shit is better, then I'm not dropping it. I'm going to just keep it in the stash. That's how I always compare it.
For me, it's like, I just be writing different shit, all of that, and then when I take it to the studio, I go to the studio with like 2 songs. Out of those 2, I'll pick up my favorite one, then I just, like, for me, do a video to it, then I drop it.
Word.
Alright, and then I see that you're under a label called Prove Ops Wrong.
Yeah.
So what do you guys differ than other labels, other smaller labels in New York City?
Alright, so my shit is like self-made. Like, I made that shit myself, bro. Like, me and my boys, like, feel me? Like, at first, it just started off as just like me and my son. But as time went on, I started fucking with people that also made music, like, feel me? And we just built that group, Prove Ops Wrong. So it's like a label and / like music group.
Alright, and then what is your relationship with other labels? Like, we got Cosby POW, we got Donnie POW. Like, what's your relationship with them?
Word. Alright, so those are my brothers. Like, Cozy, that's my son. I just had him on, like, recently, like, this year. But Donnie, I go way back since 3rd grade. That's my son. Y'all go be hearing music from him soon. That's a lot.
You done music with Cosby, you done music with Mula. Like, who else would you guys want to collab with? You guys done songs with your bros. Like, who else?
I'm not really looking to collaborate, like, feel me? I'd rather just do songs with my sons, feel me? Keep it close. But I'm always open to work with artists, but I'm not the type that's gonna go like, yo, feature, like, feel me?
How'd you laugh?
I ain't gonna lie right now, I'm focused on myself type shit. But soon type shit, I got some shit coming in with somebody, feel me? A little secret feature and shit. Feel me? I'm gonna do a video to that too. Lit. For me, but I'm just working with niggas I fuck with and shit, keeping it in the circle.
What?
And speaking about you guys, Ameen POW, and we got Eli Staxxz. How did you guys come up with those names?
Alright, so my name is Ameen. Yeah, my name is Ameen, right? My rap name was always Ameen before Ameen POW. For me, and then like once that Prove Ops Wrong shit, Prove Ops Wrong sounds so like POW for me. So I just added it to my name for me because I saw a lot of people named Ameen. Like, rapping. I was like, hell no, bro. I gotta be on Ameen POW. Like, feel me? I had to switch it up.
I ain't gonna lie, people always used to call me Staxxz. So I just added that shit to my name, Eli Staxxz. But like the way I write it is different. I put the XXZ because for me, I don't want it to be like other niggas. Like, for me, if you got the other nigga shit, they should be like Staxxz, like normal written. My shit very different for me. I'm trying to keep it different. Word.
So why do you think people should be tuned into Ameen POW and Eli Staxxz?
Bro, because we bringing something different to the table, bro. That eyes, like, I feel like our music, like, even though we do drill, bro, I feel like we don't sound like nobody. I feel like our flows are completely different. Like, where, like, I never had to, like, listen to somebody, like, take, like, information from, like, you know, it's all original. We coming up some different shit.
Alright, so why do you think people say New York is the hardest place to come out as a rapper?
Because there's so many niggas trying to do the same shit. And it's
Too many, bro.
I'm not going to lie, everybody doing their thing. And it's like, for me, sometimes it's just temporary.
Too much competition, bro.
Temporary, then it go down, then nobody fuck with you no more. Then we got to bring it back to, like, the new shit. It's like...
What?
And then for Eli, do you feel like you gotta go harder? Because when people look up at your discography, they're gonna see the times we had, and that's a bad song.
Nah, but I'm not gonna lie. Over time though, that was something that at first niggas used to like for me play with me around and shit. yo, this, that, and the third. But that was like a year ago, a year and a half ago. Like, I done so much, bro.
Yeah, no.
Like, deadass, I just dropped Gra, and on TikTok, it got like 130K. For me, so niggas was looking at that. I got mad niggas doing the challenge and shit.
Yeah.
So it's like mad niggas is looking at different shit. They're not just looking at that, bro.
Yeah, I know. So that's what I was saying. Like, did you feel like in the beginning, did you have to go harder than you?
Yeah, I had to go harder. That's a fact. Yeah. I went crazier, bro. Gangsta.
Alright, so
Different shit.
what keeps you guys going and focused in the music? You know, like not getting into the politics, but like what keeps you keep going? Like not lose focus. How to deal with doubt with music? How you guys keep going?
Bro, I always, like, I just have a feeling I'm gonna make it. Since I was little, I always have a feeling I was gonna make it. Whether it's doing this or doing that, I'm gonna be successful. For me, so you just gotta have faith in yourself. For me.
And then we see you guys go on Instagram. We see you guys drip down a designer. What's your favorite designer brands?
Oh, I love Chrome Hearts. I love Louis.
Don't get my voice started.
I love Louis, bro. What else I like? And I like Hermes too. I fuck with that. And Amiri, I forgot about that.
I fuck with all of that too, man.
Word.
What has been, for both of you, what has been the best experience so far as a rapper?
Performing.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, performing. We had a show in Houston, Texas and shit. We performing and shit. I ain't gonna lie, that was fire.
Nah,
Cause I ain't gonna lie, it was a dead crowd. But as soon as we touched the stage, everybody got their flashlight out.
Word, we got shit lit.
For me.
Alright, so what can we expect from you guys in the future? Like a tape, more performances, a single? How soon can we see a single?
I got a music video coming up real soon, followed by an EP or album. Like, I don't know yet, but I got a lot of shit coming. Like, just be ready, bro. I got shit coming.
How about you, Eli?
I got a song coming out in 2 weeks, a music video coming out. It's called How I Feel.
Alright.
I already dropped the snippet, all of that.
Word.
It's on the page. I got that coming, and then straight after that, I got another video coming called Tragic. I mean,
Alright.
That's a fact.
right
That shit
after
coming
that,
soon.
back to back.
Back to back bangers like
Back
that?
to back.
Alright, so this is my last question. I ask this question to everyone. What type of legacy do you guys want to have with the name Ameen POW and Eli Staxxz? When people bring up your names, like what should they associate with it?
But I want you to think about my name and be like, yo, you was a fucking legend. Like, word. I want to go out as a legend, bro. That's wrong.
Man, I want to go out with, like, feel me, like, when you listen to my lyrics, you be like, yo, that's a real nigga right there, gangster. Because all I rap is real shit. Never count.
Alright.
Word.
So where people can find you guys, like socials, or where people can tune in?
You already know Instagram, Eli Staxxz _ YouTube, Eli Staxxz. Feel me? What's up?
Y'all know where to find me. Ameen POW, 2 N's, and Ameen POW on YouTube. Y'all already fucking know the vibes.
Alright, thank you for tuning in.
Yeah,
Swag.
we out here. Y'all need some good. Boom, boom. Gang, nigga. Fuck out of here.